I often wonder, why does the caged bird sing? And how come nobody really knows the troubles I've seen? But now I'm understanding that only God can tear down the towers of a king. So welcome to my depression, and before you raise the question, yes, I'm here because of my pride. For when humility arose, I would push it aside, and falsely I would give him glory. But see, behind the scenes was a whole other story. Because I rose to the top by his favor and his will. But my mind told me it was by my own power and skill. See, I was wrestling with my flesh and he had a stronghold on me. And I thought it was denying him because I would fast normally, but the media kept feeding me this lie. Telling me that you're only 18, that you're way too young to die. So I continued to climb, and look, I made it this far. Not knowing that the fall from pride will leave such a nasty scar. Because the higher you climb, the longer you drop, unless you're giving glory to God on the way to the top. But see, I made that journey while glorifying self and putting all my blessings upon a shelf for all men to see. And my head would only swell bigger when they told me they wanted to be just like me. And I know I should reflect him. I would only pull them deeper down into my sin. See, I get definition of my own name, and at every chance I would soak up the fame. But at night, I would wrestle in my mind. Jesus telling me that now is the time that I must surrender myself and give up the number one seat. That I must humble myself, and that I must sit at the master's feet. But wait, how could I? I was at my pinnacle. I was at my very best, and yet I was at the top. The devil whispered in my ear, look out into the horizon. All of this could be yours. And I actually fell for his tricks, thinking he could open up closed doors. I accepted his wager, trading glory and fame for God's favor. But then came the most glorious drop. As I fell from grace, my name was mud drug across the face of disgrace, and now I'm here. Trapped in my mind and subject to my fears because I don't know what's next. Because I read the story of Nebuchadnezzar, and I know that God is not a respected person in any subject. So again, welcome to my depression, and yes, I'm here only because of my prideful transgressions. So let me teach you something about humility. Rule number 1, your greatest stance against the enemy is on your knees. Rule 2, the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, so the battle is in our mind. So you must use your weapons to pull down strongholds in your life, both yours and mine. Rule 3, there's a difference between humility and tearing yourself down. And if you don't know it, you can think you're loose when it comes to pride, but you're really bound. It's kind of like calling yourself dumb when you're really smart. Humility isn't giving praise to the artist by defiling his art. So learn to redirect your praise and give glory to the one who gives definition to the word amaze. And for those who are on the edge of the abyss, before you fall down, you end up like this. Give glory to what glory is due. Because worship only becomes bad when you start worshiping you.